Generally, there are three types of sports bettors. Every gambler falls in at least one category over his gambling life, but most bettors go through at least two categories. The first one is the fun gambler. He's the one that lays a crazy 10-team parlay with $10 to pay out $200 on a weekend only to have some fun on the weekend while he watches the games. He doesn't care if he wins or loses, he just wants to have fun with his friends. He's the bookie's best friend, because he comes back again and again with a crazy parlay bet, and the bookie makes millions and millions with those fun gamblers. The fun gambler is where almost all punters start their careers in gambling. I know I did. The second type is the degenerate gambler. He places crazy bets on anything he can get odds on, often with money he can't afford to lose, and if he loses, he places another bet to make up for the losses. But he rarely breaks even, and this is creating problems in his life and with his family, friends, and work. He might even be a smart gambler, but he doesn't have the discipline, patience, and mental stability to make money in the long run. He gets greedy or tries to chase losses, and that makes him a losing gambler in the long run. Bookies make a lot of money with degenerate gamblers, but sooner or later, the degenerate gambler will go broke or go into therapy and quit for good. If you fall into this category, please quit betting sports immediately. Seek professional help and get your problems straightened out. There's no shame in seeking help if you have a problem. Being a degenerate gambler is not the end of the world, but you should stop gambling. There are other ways of making money that will not trigger your problems and ruin your life. Gambling, just like day trading or other forms of investment, demand a mental stability not everyone has, and you have to know that. The third type is the smart investor, the guy that keeps emotions and feelings out of gambling and only places bets when analysis and statistics tell him to do. We are such investors. Only 1% of sports bettors are smart investors that make money consistently. It's hard work to make money in the long run, but it is worth it. While the fun gambler wants to spice up watching the games on a Saturday and the degenerate is addicted to the action, the smart investor only looks for a good ROI. So you see, the best thing would be to start your career in category 3, but that is extremely rare. Most gamblers start in category 1, and if you could make the transition to become an investor, that would be a great thing to do. If you see yourself in category 2, you need to straighten yourself out first before thinking about becoming an investor in sports betting. It's hard work, but as I said before, it's worth it.